Okay. We're gonna get the next one started here. We got me making the deck now. I separated them. I'm just gonna work out the good guys and bad guys. So remember the black, my 5-color deck is the bad guys, so we'll have everything in there, and the black cards will be easy to sift out right away. So Saruman, ooh, another land, let me get rid of that. Saruman's easy out. Nazgul's, Wraith, King of Agmar. It's like almost impossible to read. Toxic Deluge, Lotho, Mucho, Nazgul's. It's always nice when you get rid of a color. So Orcish Bowmaster, where you can like just, you know, you can't have that. It's really nice for my distracted mind. Makes it hard. I fall in love with every card. It sucks. Put that in there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I got a good part going here. Let's see what we can do. Let me take this. I'm actually gonna put this in. Oh, make it a Sephiroth deck. I'm gonna put this one ring in there. I just noticed that. Okay, let me just separate that. All right, so here we go. Got my bad cards so far. I'm gonna just do these over here. I got my cards that could go either way. So I already know the goal of this deck. You know, I want the Aragorn deck to be more fighty. You know, it's a lot of, he's a general, so let's be a general and do general things. So definitely want it to be more fighty. I want it to have more of a Naya field, if anything, to compare to. It just happens to have blue. So for the first ad, easy. I'm going to do the one ring on Aragorn's side. Obviously, it's just a fantastic card, so that's a no-brainer. So let me put that here, actually, and we'll do this, right? So I think that's an easy first start. I know that I'm working a little bit backwards here, but trust me, I'm doing it for a reason. It helps me to tangibly do it of each card. So I think I'm going to do this one. This card, again, you know, it's going to be about making an army. So I'm going to do Horn of the Mark, just because it's like 2 creatures attack. They don't even have to hit. You get to look at the top 5, reveal a creature, put into your hand. So this deck is going to be pretty creature heavy anyway. I know this card is going to go really, really far. Then I'm going to do Animosity. I like this card because, frankly, this deck is going to have a lot of humans in it. So I might as well pump them up. So let me put that here. Legolas is more of a fighty card than anything else. So it's tough to say where I should put this. I guess to fit in a theme with Aragorn, I'm going to do it, even though it's, you know, counterintuitive, whatever. Delighted Halfling, this just like the easiest include of easiest includes. It gives you everything. I'm not even going to explain this card because we all know how great it is. Again, because this deck is really, you know, wants to move, there's a lot of creatures, and Elven Chorus will definitely help me cast a lot off the top. I like the Wood Elves, even though it's, you know, a little less human-y, but just to give me a forest right away, and I get a body, and I can still attack with it. Plus, Aragorn knew some elves back in his day, so it's okay. Explore, it's just going to give me an extra land. I'm going to put quite a few in here, so I like to go through it. Anduril is really for the flavor, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, it's just... it's Aragorn, so I just feel like I got to include it. He's the man. Boromir, I don't know. I'm going to wait on that one because that's a little more human-y too. I got Narsil Reforged as well, so let me put that in Borderless. Actually, I think I got a hollow one. I'm going to switch that too. Again, so I'm trying to think what I would want to do. Saruman, no. Reclamation Sage would be good because it's a body for this deck and I can swing with it. So yeah, I'll throw that one in. Heroic Intervention, definitely. Like I said, I'm going to have a lot of creatures out. And it's green, so... Tempt with Discovery I like just because it could potentially get me a lot of land. Honestly, you'd be surprised in my group how often this goes off. I'm also going to do the Ring Goes South just because I'm going to have a lot of legendary creatures out with this deck. Even though I don't really care about the Ring Temps, it'll still help. Rohirrim Lancer, nah, I'm going to keep that out of this one. I'm definitely going to do Legolas Greenleaf, though, because I'm going to have creatures swing in. Definitely going to do Galadriel, because, you know, the plan is to play a lot of creatures in this deck. It'll go far. Since he is a Monarch, I definitely want to keep a sub-Monarch theme, so I'm going to do Court of Ire. Basically deal 7 damage if I am. Hopefully I should be. I'm not going to have a lot of Ring Temperature cards, so I'm actually going to put this Aragorn in a different one. But I am going to put in Elvish Harbinger. Great card for 3 mana, and, you know, it's a great mana rock. Not going to have Flame of Anor. Definitely going to have Frontier Warmonger. It's human. 4/4, so pretty good stat. Only 1 red, which is nice in a 4 color. And whenever one of our creatures attacks somebody else that isn't me, they gain Menace. So it's a nice little boost, and it happens to help me out. So I'm going to have equipments in here. I'm going to do Rohirrim Charger so I can exert search. Ooh, I missed one. Mithril Coat, definitely. This deck, again, it's going to be a lot of warriors, a lot of attacking, so I want to have that. Call for Aid will kind of fit this sub-theme nicely for me of, like, I want to attack with a lot of things because I have my creatures plus whatever I take. If I keep this in the 5-color deck, it's just too risky because that one's more about subtlety, hanging back. And if you don't have creatures, you just have to bank that there's no board wipe. Because if you don't have a lot of creatures in this deck and you can't take somebody else's, it's GG, you know? So I'm going to put Mary in here too because he'll have equip for sure. And I'll always be attacking with another thing. Plus it fits with the whole humans. I'm a sucker for it. Eowyn Fearless Knight. This is great because it attacks right away and it's removal, period. Boromir, I mean, I don't even need to explain this one. Just all around amazing card. I mean, those 2 abilities, it does what everything you need. All right, so in that case, I guess I'll fit it on theme. You know, I'll put in Eowyn Shield Maiden since I'm, you know, semi-human theme. Irith will help me tap. I'm going to have a lot of legendary creatures in this one, so it'll definitely go the distance. Again, I want to keep with that theme. I'm going to separate the equipments just so I can kind of keep track of how many I'm doing and the Monarch sub-theme. I like to know just in case, you know. I feel like sometimes I lose my strat, so just want to make sure I have those out. Yeah, I knew I had a shiny Andoril, so definitely put that in. There we go. I knew I had a Flame of the West as well, so I will put that into shiny. Peep that. Woo. Very Aragorn-y. All right, so definitely want those equipments in for sure. You know, those are good ones to search. This one possibly Glamdring, but honestly it depends how many instants or sorceries I'm rolling with. Mirror of Galadriel. This is just, I'm going to have enough in this deck to scry 1 and draw a card. It cuts it by 1 for each legendary. This deck will have a lot. Equal to the number of cards in my hand. Any number of untapped humans draw. All right, I'll play it. It's a good card draw, so. Missed another one. Archivist. I'm just going to auto-include the Monarch cards. It just so happens that a lot of them are human. This is more of like a Ring Temp shoot. You know what? Actually, I'll keep that out of this deck. Definitely going to put the Aragorn, though. This one. This is the human baby. And then I'm going to put Harsh Mentor because it just punishes people whenever they activate abilities if they're not mana. So I just love that passive you get. Dawn of the New Age and the fancy art. Again, I'm going to have a lot of humans, a lot of things out, so this will help. File of Galadriel. If I would draw a card, I have none, draw 2. I'm going to roll through this deck pretty fast, and if I would gain when I have 5 or less, double it. So definitely put that in as well. Éomer will fill out the Monarch roll again. Put that guy in. Since I'm going to have a lot of humans, Riders of the Mark will help me flood the board as well. You know, it's just these humans that pull another duty are amazing. So Denethor kind of sucks. It's 2 mana when it enters scry 2, whatever. Tap 4, which sucks. Tap it, sack it. Target player becomes the Monarch, deal 3 damage. It's all right, you know, does its job. Gandalf I'm going to put in because Gandalf always helps, you know, the humans. He's always around. And I'm going to put the White Rider as well because I'm going to be casting spells and I have a lot of things to pump up. You don't want to hold it off with like nothing to show. So I'll put a Soul's Attendant 2 for some life. Fealty to the Realm. This card has actually helped me. It kind of throws the players for a loop, which I think is really, really fun. It's a 5 mana aura. When it enters, you become the Monarch. The Monarch controls a enchanted creature and it attacks each combat. It can attack you. So pretty nice. Throw another Theoden in there. Prince Imrahil, this is just draw 2. You get a 1/1 white human. So again, fill out my humans. Faramir is a human that also does the Monarch job. So my Monarch theme for those counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, not a bad little sub-theme. I'm definitely going to throw an Oath of Erlin. I just like this as a game finisher. I feel like I'm reaching the end of my deck soon. I think I know about where. But let me put in a Combat Celebrant for an extra turn. And let's check in with how many cards I have so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So not too many left to go. I got to be careful not to get too strong with this deck. Zealous Conscripts will help me. Oh, excuse me. Will help me mess with people. Oath of Earl. It's 5 mana. I end up getting 4 tokens if this all goes. And I become the Monarch. So I'm going to keep it at least to think about it. Even though it's not really an efficient card, if I'm being totally honest. Lambris, Breadman, scry 1, draw a card, sack it, you gain 3. Maybe I like it for the good guys part. It's cool, but we'll see. Legolas I already put in. Gimli I got to put in because he fights with the humans. You know, it just fits. Ooh, I could put the shiny Elven Chorus in. I think I will. Because I don't know if it goes exactly with Kenrith, but it definitely goes with these guys. So put that in. Don't need this. I already threw in the cool version. This deck, since it has the creatures to go the distance, I'm definitely going to play Flowering to pump it up. Oh, I got a shiny Elvish Harbinger, so definitely going to play that one. Plus, it'll cut my, overwhelming desire to really, really want to play with it. Oh, there it goes. Well, right at the end when I gave up almost. Okay. Since this deck is about creatures, I'm going to put a Shards of Narsil so I can stop my control-y dudes. I just feel like this card will save me that way. Let's see. Rise of Rohan's a little expensive. Yeah, I'm going to do Faramir because I like how he's fair. It's like, if at their turn, I draw a card. If they don't attack me, if they do, I get 3 humans. Kind of incentivizes you. Lauren is a great piece of removal, so definitely going to put that in. Reach, whenever you scry, if this is on tap, if this is tap it, undo it each turn. Whenever a creature dies, put a +1. I don't know if this is the best card for this. War of the Last Alliance, I definitely want because I'm going to pump these guys up. And then these are the heavy hitters. So I got my shiny Aragorn Hornburg Hero. It's like tailor-made for this deck. Then I got Aragorn and Arwen Wed, obviously, because I'm going to go creatures. Arwen so I can, pump up something else. Entish Restoration because this gets me so many land. I mean, it's absurd. Galadriel's Dismissal is really good for this deck because it either helps you or them. The less cards you have, it could potentially just help one. Essence Warden will just help me gain life. This card's going to have +1, so I got to go Argonath. Gaffer's better in the other deck. This will go in the other deck. This will go in the other deck. Party Tree, because this deck will play more cards than Aragorn, even though it's a bomb card. Again, this one is more green-oriented. So Sylvan Tutor, oh my God. Almost tore that up. Will help me do that. Arwen Weaver of Hope will help me increase whatever I play after. Legolas's Quick Reflex is really just on flavor. I feel like I got to have that. And then I need Blasphemous Act because I need some kind of removal in here. So let me check where I'm at right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So I'm at 67 right now. This is reaching the tail end. I want way more land than 33, so I actually have to get rid of 4 cards, which is tough because I feel like I'm in a big bind with this one as to what I'm going to play, This is tough, actually. I didn't want to... I wanted Last March of the Ents, for a win con. And this, Rising of the Day, pump up my shit. Asceticism will help protect it. Yeah, there was a lot of cards in here I wanted to use. Holy shit. Definitely want to put that in. That's a great one. These are good. This is good. Again, this fits the equipment theme at least. Lightning Greaves to protect him, you know, forge anew. Mithril Coat. Better one. Damn, I wanted to put a few cards in here. All right, so I'm going to have to give up something. I think what I'll give up is the Monarch theme. It's, oh, sorry. Sorry, viewers. It's just not working. You know, it's like I need better cards, and Monarch is cool, but it's not great. And I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I'd rather have, I feel like more equipments or something in here, you know? I got one board wipe, which is nice. I don't really have any real ramp, to be honest. I mean, how much do I have right now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it costs 4. Whew, yeah, I don't have a lot of ramp in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be a problem in a 4-color deck, you know? So that sucks. I have to really decide what I want to do here because this ramp fits. Oh, no, okay. All right, so I definitely want to put in Birds of Paradise. I don't need that one in the more spell slingery version. So let me take that out. Let me put that over here. Birds of Paradise will pump me up, give me a little flying. I like that. Let's see. Definitely the Farseek, because this is green, you know, it'll go a lot further. So let me put that in. Okay. Yeah, I just need more cards devoted to that, honestly. That's the big thing right now. You know, even if it's not the best creatures, like Elvish Mystic, definitely got to take that one. Right? No, I need it for the Weather Wayfarer gets me everything, though. Yeah, that gets me everything. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, let me take Elvish Mystic again. Since this is base green, I want to take, you know, as much of those as possible. So, take that too. Let me put this in. Let's see. I don't want to play Court of Ire. I feel like it doesn't do much. It's too risky. There we go. I got a little bit though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I got 5 cards of it. That's plenty here. And then I like the equipment I have at least, but I do need a win con. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 ramp, but what? 3 of them are 4 mana, so that sucks. What can I do here? I want this deck to be too slow. That's the thing I'm worried about. I guess I can always search for it. Oh, no, I got Antis Restoration, so... All right. I think Zealous Conscripts is a little much. I don't know how many times I'm going to pop that off. So, let me get rid of that one. Yeah, let me pop that off. And Reclamation Sage. So I give myself a little extra land here, because fuck, am I gonna need it? Just needs a lot more ramp. Oh man, just realize how like little it is. Nope. All right. That's cool. We will figure this out. So yeah, I have 3. So let me take these out easy. For land, right? So yeah. So I had 33, I had 67, I took out 30, so I'm at 64. It's 36 land. So I still need to get rid of 1 card to feel comfortable even playing this deck. Damn, it sucks I can't attack that player though. Do have to admit that. Just lets me search. I mean, yeah, right? If I'm not doing the equipment, then why do I need it? That's true. All right, if I only have 3 equipment, I mean, what's the point then? Yeah. All right. I like the engagement. I have a little game life, search for cards. I mean, this lets me get them, but you're right. Do I need this one? I have a lot of legendary creatures to search them, though. No, it's very telegraphed. I'm going to be careful what deck I play that in. Honestly, I need 2 win cons in here, so Call for Aid will help me get everybody else. Last March to the End will help me finish the game at least. Got a lot of creatures in here. I think I need to check my curve right now. Even though I like my land base, I feel like my curve needs a look over. Because I think I am mucho high and me have no lands for Ramparoo. Oof. I can already see how high this freaking curve is. Oh, man. Well, I guess I got a good amount of 2s. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know. This is tough because I want to keep everything. And then this is where I always struggle with this. But I got to make a choice. And I don't know. I feel like my curve is okay, even though I thought it was kind of shit. There is a lot of 5s, which I do not like. Definitely don't like that. Ooh. This hurts me every time I'm putting down a 5 because I'm making way too many over there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 2s. 11 ones, 14 2s, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5s. No. Okay, so I got to lose a 5 for sure. This is just too much. I will put this away, actually. I rather lower this curve, you know, and play things that actually pump up my deck instead of just slowing it down. So I'll put this in, make my creatures, you know, be able to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even 5's a little high, to be honest with you. I would like to get rid of something here, but they're all such good cards. But, you know, you can't play them all. Because this one's all about legendary, you know? All right, maybe I'll keep it, see what happens. Just put a shitload of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to take a shot with it, even though this is super risky. I don't know, I just feel like I want the battle-y theme, and, you know, Gandalf fits that, even though I probably should take both of them out. All right, this is the deck I'll go with for the good guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have the bad guys in the next one. Peace.